Hello and welcome. I am the Bearded Warrior and we are back with Stranded Deep. Now firstly I'd like to make an apology. Stream Elements has been a bit funny for me, which is a platform I use for the background, and it is not letting me make any modifications. So it's saying that we're going to explore the big island, but we've finished doing that after a sort of 3 episode excavation. And after we go for a quick sleep, we're going to spend the day offloading all of our stuff and just basically finishing off our little shelter. So that's going to be the plan. But first we're going to catch on some seas. Oh, it was a long night. Okay, so here we are. We have ourselves... Oh. Didn't want to drop you. I should put you down here. We have ourselves a butt ton of stuff, and we're gonna start offloading some of it just now as best we can. So we've got 10 crates and a lot of sticks to be expected. And we need a drink, and that's what we need to do first. Okay, that's fine. And then do we have any spare food up here? Nope, we took it all with us somewhere. Oh, this is the fun part, looking for food. Did we take food or did we eat the food? If we ate the food, we need to cook the food. If we haven't ate the food, why can I not find the food? Aha! Medium steak. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to plank the sticks down here if I can, under the house, so that when we're working, we can access them from where we are. And that should work pretty well. Right, that's a bunch of leather, that's a bunch of cloth, we've got a whole bunch of sticks. So plan today will be focusing quite heavily on the shelter. Oh, that's full already. Cool. Hop around the other side and put them under here. Now, this is one of the benefits of having a little place as well. You can put everything hidden away and looking pretty under the house. Got some logs down there. Let's just take the logs. And put these logs here next to it. Wood cutting stage and plant station. We're going to need those if we need anything. Yeah, so we've got our raft back, which is basically complete. I think I still need some planks for it. Some hydration, but you can also be harvested, which we'll come back to in a second once we've finished offloading all of the crates, which I think we've already done the majority of. Yep. Okay, so we've actually done that. We have some more metal so we can make some more farms if we really wanted to. But I think first things first, let's get the tools that we need. So you can just stay with you. go, magical. Yeah, so we need to be more organised. That might be one of our soon-to-be tasks. To be organised, because this is an absolute riot the way we've got this place. There's no organisational skills whatsoever. There's no naming of crates. Do we even have a label maker? Oh, potatoes. We don't have a hammer, so actually I'm okay with making that mistake picking it up. Okay, so you are the gardener one. Can we just move you over here a little bit so that I know you're for gardening? That'll do me some kind of justice. What are you? Oh, you're a lantern. Okay. And as you can see, my Yucca plant is growing back, so we're going to go down and collect all the fibrous leaves. And I think we may water plants if they're looking particularly low, but we will deal with that in a second. Yucca! Like I said, just stay on top of these and collect them because it's a resource you can never not have. You've seen how many lashings I needed in the last episode. They are essential to all life force. And if I ever get stranded in an island, I'm just going to rely on these. Which, you know, would be fun. You know, I've played this game so many times that I could survive in the wild. I actually couldn't, but it'd be fun to think about, you know? No, it wouldn't actually be horrible. For example, if I got bit by a shark, I would not just make a bandage strap around it. We've not had that effect yet, but if you get bit by a shark, you get the bleeding status. And as a result of that, you need to put a bandage around it. Now, I don't know how many of you have seen sharks. If a shark bites you, it's very unlikely that a bandage is going to be the answer. But I digress, it is a game. Okay, so this is our raft. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably would have been 11, so we need 22 planks, 20 planks. Would have been 11 if I didn't make a mistake and I thought press X when I wasn't meant to. But once again, I digress. More palms. Yoink, yoink. So we need to collect all these. And that way we have ourselves a nice supply. These will regen every 2 days. So, like I said, just keep on top of them and you'll have yourself, if not anything, a healthy supply for your water gardens. And if you want, you can plant more Yucca plants by making more gardens than using the actual supplies to fill up the water things, so you end up with a kind of life cycle. So I think that's me got all of them. If I missed one, I'm not overly bothered. But I will get it if I see it. Now we're going to focus on our chateau. We also have a palm font, but I might save them for. Let's see, you are just under half. Okay, I'm starting to see that we need to probably just top up our water. Anyone of these have my stuff? Which one has it? There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, let's have everything at half. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. There we go. Just make sure everything's nice and topped up, and then since I've got them spare anyway, let's just top up one. And how are we? We're actually okay. 1, 2, 3. Just now, and these will fill up themselves because. Oh, there's rocks here from previous journeys. What is in here? You should already be home. This is what we're talking about. My organisational skills are dreadful. Look at that rock pile. You cannot say we do not have supplies. Okay, so that's what I was actually doing. Okay, so we need to finish the roof in here. Not much obvious. What more use? Use were spare crates, but why? I don't know. Okay, so what we need to do is, we've got a clay thing here. We're going to have to put one under here and build a ramp up to here. I think, let's just see if this does what I think it'll do. This will just be an aesthetic, so we'll probably put walls up on it, just as a just so it's not completely bizarre. But first off, can I actually build what I want to build? Now that I've done that, of course not. We need a lashing first. Now when we build these stairs. Okay, so see now that I've done that. Can I go down and destroy this bit behind me? This holds no value to the structure, so let's just decompose this here. There we go, and we lost some sticks, but I'm okay with that. And let's just ditch our hole here. And while we're here, we need to drink, because, you know. Well, the hammer. We've got a roof here. Where we shall stay and encompass life. Yeah, I might get a little half wall here. Stick it in there just so it's like obvious that we're not meant to walk off of there. I mean, it's our house, so if we walk off something, that's up to us to not do that. But I digress again. Little half wall at the top here. Okay, I'm starting to think. Yes, stuff just now. Trophies and things like that. That'll make a bit more sense later on, but right now that means nothing. So wooden floor, and that should. I actually think I may need some sunshade in a second, but we will see just now. Does that create shade downstairs? Let's get some SPF. Let's test this. actually works. Cool. I've got two windows. One that lets me see out that way into the vast mess, and I think I might use this as a storage hut. Ah, this is huge. This was not what we intended. This was a waste of resources, but for the video we shall do it. And then last but not least, once again I still want windows so I can see out into the land, because I think that's just a really cool little feature to have. Door frame here. I think I want a window here, and also a window here. No, we don't need a door frame there, but that'll give you an idea of where we can go, what we can do. Wait, does it tell me I can't build that there because I've got a roof there? Is that what that's telling me? Or is that stopping me from putting a wall here because... Okay, let's say that shouldn't be... What's in the way? There's nothing in the way anyway. So why is one corner roof in the way but the other isn't? We will work on that. How are we in building weight? Oh, we've only got a few sticks left anyway. So, we may get this finished. We will see just now what we can do here. Apart from lots of hammering. But you can see the shape of the house in its glory. And we will probably try and get a roof on top. Even if it's not the final results of the roof, we will get something in place. Twice I missed that hammer swing, that's embarrassing. Okay, now can you just build a wall? No? So if I go from this side, will you recognise it's a problem from this side? What about a doorway? Tell me I need to destroy part of my roof. I won't be happy if I need to destroy part of my roof. What about... that might work. Let's have a look here. What we might be able to do is we may be able to make something improvised. So the first thing I want to do is actually grab this. I just want to check to see if this will work first. Sorry. Let's see if that was a problem. And I really hope that if I do this I can... Okay, so that's that fixed. To all the way along here and just have it completely enclosed, which I might do, but first things first, let's see if I can fix my corner roof. Okay, so that was just being awkward. Sometimes you do need to have these awkward little moments with these corners and stuff, and we need 4 more, which we do not have, so theoretically, I'm sorry for the station. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so this might be excessive amounts of steps, but I think it's essential for what we're asking to do. So I only need the 4 for the roof, but there's other elements of the house I would like, and that's perfect. That I would like to do. So we'll get this roof on. And return it. Turn, baby, turn. Just going for a roll. Oh, I went the wrong way. Could have went the other way and that would have been quicker. There we go. Okay, so now we have what should be a rather lovely looking house. And depending on how many sticks we've got left, we may or may not put some decor up here. Just notice it's not so plain, like, you know what I'm saying? A little oomph here. How many sticks have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we've got plenty of sticks. So let's just open because this is a balcony. Okay, so let's have a look at this bad boy from out here and see what we think. No, kind of want to see it during the day, so we're going to sleep. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to focus on making ourselves a sleeping bag. That's fine, we'll find some water. We're good. Oh, lovely. That's the funny story builder, I don't know what it is. Okay, so we need overnight. So that's my bad. That's okay. We've got time for these mistakes. Still got 8 left, so that's convenient. It's quite helpful. We've still got some 4 left, so that's fine. We did have a shark, we must have gutted him. So now what we want to make. If I can find it. Is a sleeping bag. So a sleeping bag essentially means that anywhere we go now, I can. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so this is what happens when you leave food too long. It goes spoiled and becomes bad, and we need to throw it into the ocean so we never accidentally eat it. What I'm going to do is we're going to go this side because this is where the current is, and we're going to just toss it into the abyss. Yep. So this is what happens when you're silly and you forget you had large meat cooked. That was probably from the shark on the island or something. And but look at that. Look at our spectacular view. Okay, so it's a little bit defying the laws of gravity, but it's a game, so we're okay with that. And under here, we've got a little foundation that we'll use for storage. One thing I do realise I need to make first before we can do anything is we need to make a tanning rack. So we need to be able to make a tanning rack so that we can Actually, no, that's going to go inside. There's no point in having all this inside if we're not going to use any of it. So, it's going to go right here. And I think... One of these was planks, didn't you? We're going to start putting our materials inside where they're meant to be, how they're meant to be. Okay, so do we have a label machine? That's something that I've picked up along the way. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Can I have an empty crate, please? Well, you know what? You're basically everything that you want me to be. So, come with me. In here. So when you get a container shelf, what you can do is put it on and do something new. You can put them on the shelves like this. So this one right here, we're going to the one we're going to rename, and we're going to call it leather. So this is now the leather one. So we can take these out, and we can take these out here, and put them into that extra plank. So we've got our leather in here, which is fine. This bottom one we can go into the cloth, and we can bring a loom in here as well. This will be our cloth. Just keep it as it is. Is that how you spell cloth? Cool. It looks weird. Oh, we've got... That's good. I'm not sure about the top one. I think I might make that my planks. There's so much mess here, it's unbelievable. Okay, let's just call this planks. And this is going to be my planks. And this would be for all things wooden based or plank based. And then anything that is cloth or otherwise related. Okay, so I'm just going to ditch a bunch of stuff in here just now. Doesn't need to be here. So I can start picking up stuff that I actually want to pick up. So you, leather strips. Nope, not the metal. The metal is staying here just now. You leave it at home, don't worry. Okay, so we seem to have went through I actually think yep, I actually think we've got more leather than we can handle, so that sounds good. Okay, so other things we're going to want in here is a loom, which we will have to make. Jerry cans, can you just go away, please? And also Mr. Rubber Gun just now. Okay, so we want to build a loom. We would like a loom in here. And then from this, we can start to make things with the cloth. We can start to make cloth, so that's always beneficial. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to make our sleeping bag. We've got everything we need. Three, and we'll just have our very own sleeping bag. And the cool thing about this, guys, is we can actually drop this down wherever we want, and it becomes a homemade bed. And with that, I'm going to thank you a lot. Hopefully you'll tune in for the next one. If you haven't already, please feel free to like and subscribe. This is where we are with our house. But until next time, Bearded Warrior is over and out.